Hi, so in this video, we will be talking about place as an element of the marketing mix, and we'll discuss all the information you need for your iGCSE Business and Excel exam. So, place as an element of the marketing mix implies not only location, physical place where the product is sold, but also distribution channel. What is a distribution channel? Distribution channel is the route taken by a product from the producer to a customer. Sometimes we are talking about direct selling from the producer to the consumer. Sometimes distribution channel may include some intermediaries or brokers like retailers and wholesalers. Who are retailers and who are wholesalers? So, retailers are businesses that buy goods from manufacturers and wholesalers and sell them in smaller quantities to consumers. Supermarket is a very good example of a retailer. Wholesalers are businesses that buy goods from manufacturers in very, very big quantity, in bulk, and sell them in some smaller quantity to retailers. So wholesalers may buy in bulk, in very, very big quantity. Then they break the bulk and sell it to retailers. And finally, we have a very specific example of retailing, which is electronic retailing or e-tailing, so popular today. E-tailing stands for the use of electronic systems to sell goods and services. So you should be aware of the distribution channels as follows: direct selling from producer to consumer, then selling through retailer, like with one intermediary, selling through wholesaler and retailer, sometimes just through wholesaler. You should remember that wholesaler buys in bulk in very big quantity, then it breaks the bulk and it sells still in big quantity. Then also, you can sell through agents and then retailers and just through agents, like travel agency, for example. So these are the distribution channels you should be aware of. Direct selling, when you sell directly to the consumer. For example, I make cakes, I make them at home, and then I deliver them in person to my clients. Retailing, it could be some supermarkets, department stores, chain store, I know, hypermarkets, street vendors. E-tailing, which is electronic retailing, like via Amazon. Wholesaling, when a business buys in very big quantity in bulk, then it breaks the bulk and sells in smaller quantity to retailers or sometimes to final customers, and then some agents and brokers. The question is how to choose the best distribution channel which fits your business and its needs. So there are several factors which affect the choice of distribution channel. Nature of the product. If your product is very big and very expensive, like I know a yacht or some kind of furniture, maybe it's gonna be much better for you if you sell directly to the if you sell directly to the consumer. However, if you have fast moving consumer goods, FMCG products such as, I don't know, yogurt, it's much better to sell by a retailer. You should look at the costs. What is cheaper, to sell directly to to the customer, or maybe it's going to be much cheaper if you sell via retailer, because like one unit is not very expensive, so it's much better to sell in bulk, or to just sell your products, like let's say via supermarkets. You should also look at the market and expectations of the market or customers. And finally, control. If it's very important for you to keep control over the whole delivery process, then you need direct selling. If you're ready to sacrifice control, because this is how you can cut down on delivery and advertising costs, then retailing or maybe even wholesaling is going to be much better for you. So that's all for me when it comes to place as an element of the marketing mix. But in the next video, we will be talking about e-commerce as a new trend in place, like as an element of the marketing mix.